Hi, this is Diego, co-founder of NutriAdmin, and this is a short tutorial showing you how the questionnaires work in NutriAdmin. So if you are in NutriAdmin and you click on questionnaires, you can store different types of questionnaires for different types of client, such as an initial intake questionnaire, follow-up questionnaire, etc. Let's show this default sample questionnaire I have in here. You can click on view. And imagine this is a questionnaire that has personal details, name, date of birth, etc., contact details, lifestyle questions such as do you smoke, just no, do you drink, just no. Like every question, questions can have a just no format. They can have a picking a date such as age, 6 years old, date of birth. They can be a date, February. So additionally, there is information about consultation, medical history with tick boxes to tick, diseases affecting, for example, allergies, liver disease. Current medications, these are tables, so you can send this to a person, to a client, and have the data structure, like what type of products they are taking, description, purpose, the reason why they use it, the dosage, timing of use. This can be very useful because if you just ask a customer what medication they take, they may give you vague information, like just the name, but not say since when or what is the dose, and these factors obviously matter a lot. So it's important to have accurate information. Same table for supplements, etc. Allergies with boxes to tick, typical diet. So this is a three-day meal journal that they can send you right before the visit. And there's all sorts of information you can include in here. These questionnaires are customizable. So imagine now I'm going to create a new questionnaire to show how easy it is. New questionnaire. I'm going to call this questionnaire short sample questionnaire. It's going to have just a few questions so that you see how it works. So I'm going to edit it. And right, by default, so this is the edit questionnaire view. This is very simple. There's basically a list of 133 different questions you could include in the questionnaire. And you can go one by one and checking which ones you want to include in the questionnaire or not. And just simply say on or off if it is on the questionnaire or not. So by default, the most common ones are going to be ticked on, like name, date of birth, etc. So imagine I'm going to create one questionnaire from scratch. I'm going to turn all the fields off with this button. And in this questionnaire, I'm going to, for example, ask what is the first name and last name. And I'm going to ask weight. I'm going to ask, imagine you don't have to find it in here in this list. You can just type in the search box. Imagine I want height in centimeters. And imagine I want email. It's in here, on. Phone, on. Okay, and now imagine I want information about the consultation. So another thing you can do is filter by this category. So you see this is category personal details. There is contact details, lifestyle information. So there's this other category in here, consultation. So if I just search here, consultation, we are only seeing 21 entries out of 133 that are consultation category. So imagine, I'm going to add this symptom, and you may wonder, what does this symptom mean? So you can click on this little icon, and it's going to show you, is this question, what is the symptom which bothers you the most? So imagine I'm going to add this, and you can take your time and see what each one of these different categories mean. And also, if there is some field that you need in your questionnaire and it's not in here, you can always send us an email at support@NutriAdmin, and we will add it for you, usually very quickly. And right, so imagine also we want to have a medication. I want to have this medication table. And yeah, like this table we see here, supplements. So there's one for medication and one for supplements, right? So now let's preview how this questionnaire we are building looks. And by the way, this is going to be wider in the screen of the user, of the client. You'll see in a second. So let's save the changes and go back. Questionnaires, right. So we just created this short sample questionnaire. Let's view it again. So this includes this information that I tick the box for. First name, last name, which are required fields with this star, email and phone. What is the most important symptoms? How long have you had your own symptoms? You know, there's drop-downs with already populated options. Medication, this table for supplements, etc. So now, okay, imagine now we want to, we have a new client that wants to have a consultation with us. So we're going to go to clients and add a new client. And we have a new client called Diego with email diego@nutriadmin.com. So when you create an email, when you create a client, create a record, you have this option of send questionnaire to Diego. Which questionnaire? This one we just created, short sample questionnaire. Send questionnaire. Right. So this is gonna immediately send an email to Diego, including this questionnaire that we just created. And every time you add a new client, you just can select the questionnaire you want to send them from here. I've just received an email because I used my own email as a customer. We see here in NutriAdmin. This is your logo. This is going to be customized with your own branding so that it looks like one of your emails. Hi, Diego. Please kindly complete this questionnaire. Click on the button. And this is going to be your signature as a nutritionist. View questionnaire. So this is what the customers see. Please fill in the questionnaire. Your data will be stored privately and securely. So you see, this is the questionnaire we just created with all this information. So I'm going to write Diego Oliveira Sanchez, height. Well, I'm going to refrain from introducing my own data for privacy reasons, but I'm going to just fill up the most relevant data in here. Imagine I have a symptoms, stomach pain, and you can score, pues, I don't know, it's average, etc. And I can say medication, product name, example product for stomach pain. For stomach pain, actually goes in here. This should be, I don't know, well, it can be populated by the client with whatever is relevant to them. I'm going to just say my doctor advised me to use it. 2 capsules per day, breakfast and lunch, 3 months. So a client can list all the medications they take in here, all the supplements, and as I said before, you saw me create this questionnaire. This questionnaire can be exactly customized to what you are using currently. But instead of using a PDF or using an Excel sheet or using paper, you just send the questionnaire to a client with 1 click. And when the customer submits the questionnaire, thank you for submitting. If we go back to, here we have new health questionnaire returned by Diego. Back to our NutriAdmin. So I'm going to see my client, Diego, that I just added, view client. And this is the profile of Diego. So if I click on questionnaires, we see, well, first of all, questionnaire status. This short sample questionnaire has been sent on this date and has been returned on this date. If I want to send another questionnaire that I have, such as a follow-up questionnaire or a questionnaire with specific questions for particular individuals, you can just send it with 1 click as well. And in here, we have now the data that Diego has provided. Name, last name, other data fields are going to be populated. Email, phone, consultation, stomach pain, average. So you don't have to take all these questionnaire notes separately on paper or on a different document and then introduce them in your system. All of it is stored and organized automatically for you in NutriAdmin. Finally, current medications. You have the same tables that the questionnaire returned. This can be updated over months. It says the data updated and date sent. And the data is always going to stay tidy and organized. And whenever you're writing a report, demonstrating other video, you can utilize this data that has been provided by the client. And the whole system is integrated so that all this data can be used in reports, in scheduling appointments in the calendar. Because of this integration, you are guaranteed to save a lot of time in paperwork and admin. Finally, if you have any questions, you can email me at diego@nutriadmin.com. The email is in here or in here, and I can answer any questions. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.